Hello and welcome to the environment paper discussion of Drishti IAS. As you already know that we are done with the Prelims 2024 and now we are with the paper discussion part. So in this session we are going to discuss the environment section which has been asked by UPSC in 2024 Prelims. So the first question is, the organisms cicada, froghopper and pond scatter are, and your options are birds, fish, insects, reptiles. So the correct answer is C. Why it is C? Because cicadas are insects that spend most of their lives underground as nymphs, feeding off the sap of tree roots, meal-sing by vibrating a membrane on the sides of their bodies. Froghopper is an insect belonging to the superfamily Cercopoda. They have pointed heads and tapered bodies that are raised at the head end, looking not unlike a frog that is about to jump. A pond scatter, also known as water strider, is a family of long-legged insects that live on the surface of the water. They belong to the order of Hemiptera, which also includes aphids, bedbugs and cicadas. So that's why the option C is the correct one. Coming to the next one. Next one is about, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Many chewing gums found in the market are considered a source of environmental pollution. Many chewing gums contain plastic as gum base. So this one is the statement 1 and this one is the statement 2. So here we have to find out the correct answer and what's the option. So this is the statement 1 and statement 2. So statement kind of a question. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct and statement 2 explains statement A. Both statement 1, 2 are correct but statement 2 does not explain statement 1. Statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is incorrect but statement 2 is correct. So here we have to find the correct answer and the correct answer is A. So coming to the explanation part, many chewing gums found in the market are non-biodegradable. Gum is considered a source of environmental pollution due to its stickiness and non-biodegradable nature. So that's why the statement 1 is the correct one. Many chewing gums contain plastics in their gum base, which is usually polyvinyl acetate. Each year chewing gum generates more than 105 tons of plastic garbage. Accordingly, chewing gums residues can be considered as dangerous environmental pollutant. So that's why the statement 2 is also correct. So the option is A. So you have understood that they are asking very simple thing, that chewing gum is a content pollution or not, it contains plastic or not. So you have to be focused on the basic aspects also. Coming to the next one. The next one is about the consider the following pairs, and what we have to do, that first we have to find out that these pairs are correctly matched or not. You have to also read the instruction. Sometimes they write incorrectly, sometimes they ask correctly. So you have to find out. And here they have not asked that 1 is correct or 2 is correct. Here they are asking randomly that only 1. So you have to find out that only 1 or only 2 pairs are correct. So here this is the country and here they have given the animal found in its natural habitat. So your options are only 1, only 2, all 3, none. And the answer is, so first of all what we have to find out, so we have to also find out that which country has a different kind of the natural habitat. So Brazil, Indonesia, Madagascar, Indri, elk, bonobo. And the answer is D. It means that none of the pairs are not correctly matched. So Indri, this is the Indri. So Indri is endemic to Madagascar. They are found in the northeastern part of Madagascar. It is an endangered species. Now we come to the elk. So elk, red deer, is found in North America and in the high mountains of Central Asia. Their traditional range extended from 65° north in Norway to 33° north in Africa. Elk have been introduced to Ireland, Argentina, Chile, Austria and New Zealand, hence pair 2 is not correctly matched. Then we come to the bonobos. So bonobos can only be found in the forest south of the Congo River in Democratic Republic of Congo. So that's why all 3 pairs are incorrectly matched. Coming to the next one, which is the 68 question number. Which one of the following shows a unique relationship with an insect that has co-evolved with it, and that is the only insect that can pollinate this tree? And your options are fig, mahua, sandalwood, silk cotton, and the answer is fig. Coming to the explanation part. So the explanation is the fig tree is famous for its aerial roots which sprout from the branches and eventually reach to the soil. The tree also has a unique relationship with wasp that has co-evolved with it and is the only insect that can pollinate it. The body shapes and sizes of the wasp correspond exactly to those of the fig fruits, and each species of fig produces a unique perfume to attract its specific wasp pollinator. So these are the explanation of the question number 68. Now we come to the another one. Consider the following statement. So what they are asking, the poisonous species among them, it means among these three: butterflies, fish, frogs. And the answer is all three. It means that all three are poisonous. And you may wonder that butterflies can also be poisonous. Then yes, butterflies can also be poisonous. Now coming to the explanation part. Many butterflies are armed with poisonous chemical. The bright colors warn predators of the danger. Leadless wing gets both of its long life and its toxins from the pollen it eats and the poison it stores as a caterpillar as it eats the passion flower. Pollen is converted in its body to toxins called cyanogenic glycosides. Various species of fish contain poisonous biotoxins. Certain fish like groupers, barassuards, moray eel, sturgeon, sea bass, red snapper, amberjack, mackerel, parrotfish, surgeonfish, triggerfish can cause fish poisoning. Some frogs can be poisonous. Poisonous frogs produce and store alkaloid poisonous or toxins in their skin which makes them harmful to touch. They are commonly called poison arrow frogs or poison dart frogs. So that's why all three are the poisonous in nature. Coming to the next one, consider the following: cashew, papaya, red sanders. And they are asking that which of these are native to India. It means that they had not come from the outsides, and your options are only one, only two, all three, and none. And here the answer is, what you can say, the answer is like only one. Why only one? Because the cashew has been introduced by the Portuguese and papaya has been also come from the outside. It means that Mexico. So from Mexico papaya has come, and red sanders belongs to the India. So cashew is native to tropical region of Brazil, and India, Portuguese has introduced cashews to Goa. So that's why Goa cashews are very much famous. And in which year? So in 1560 they had introduced cashews. Now we come to the papaya. Papaya cultivation had its origin in South Mexico and Costa Rica. The papaya first appeared in the Dominican Republic and Panama in the early 16th century. Now we come to the red sanders. So they are native to India and can only be found in the southern part of Eastern Ghats. So in India also they are found in the southern parts of the Eastern Ghats. Now we come to the next one. With reference to water vapor, which of the following statement is correct? It is a gas, the amount of which decreases with altitude. Its percentage is maximum at the poles. Select the answer using the code given below. One only, two only, both one and two, neither one nor two. And the answer is one only. And why it is one only? Water vapor is water in gaseous form. It is Earth's most abundant greenhouse gas. The troposphere contains 99% of the water vapor in the atmosphere. Water vapor content decreases rapidly with altitude. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Water vapor concentration vary with latitudinal position. They are greatest above the tropics, where they might be as high as 3% and decrease towards the polar regions. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Now, we come to the next one. With reference to perfluoroalkyl or polyfluoroalkyl substance, in short PFS, that are used in making many consumer products, consider the following statement. PFAS are found to be widespread in drinking water, food packaging material. PFAS are not easily degraded in the environment. Persistent exposure to PFAS can lead to bioaccumulation in animal bodies. Which of the statement given above are correct? 1 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. And the correct answer is D. It means all are the correct. Now we come to the explanation part. Per polyfluoroalkyl substances, in short PFS, are chemicals that resist grease, oil, water and heat. They were first used in 1940s and are now in hundreds of products including stain and water resistant fabric and carpeting, cleaning products, paints, fire fighting foams. Certain PFS are also authorized by the FDA for limited use in cookware, food packaging and food processing equipments. Chemically, individual PFS can be very different. However, all have the carbon-fluorine bond which is very strong and therefore they do not degrade easily. That's why statement 2 is correct. Now we coming to the last bit. People may encounter different PFS chemical in various ways. Over time, people may take in more of the chemicals than they excrete, a process that leads to bioaccumulation in bodies. So that's why statement 3 is also correct. Consider the following statement. The Indian flying fox is placed under the vermin category in the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The Indian flying fox feeds on the blood of other animals. Which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statement? Both statement 1, 2 are correct. Statement 2 explains statement A. Both statement 1, 2 are correct, but statement 2 does not explain statement A. Statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is incorrect, statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is incorrect. And here the answer is C. It means that the Indian flying fox is placed under the vermin category in the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The first one is the correct and the second one is wrong. Coming to the flying fox is generally considered vermin as they raid cats, and it had a similar official status under Schedule 5 of the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. And their main diet is fruit, juices, pulp, occasionally insects. So that's why the second one is wrong. Coming to the next one. Consider the following materials. 1. Agricultural residue. 2nd. Corn grain. 3rd. Wastewater treatment sludge. 4th. Wood meal waste. Which of the above can be used as feedstock for producing sustainable aviation fuel? This term is very much important. Sustainable aviation fuel. 1 and 2 only, 3 and 4 only, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 3 and 4 only. And here the answer is all. It means that 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what are the, you can say, stocks for the feedstocks for producing sustainable aviation fuel? Corn grain, oil seeds, algae. Then we have also other fats, oils, greases, agricultural residues, forestry residues, wood mill waste, municipal solid waste streams, wet waste, manures, wastewater treatment sludge, dedicated energy crops. So that's why all these statements are true. So that's it for today's session. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.